everybody, and just to our luck, right as soon as we pulled into the farm, the rain stopped, and it's kind of decent out right now. Didn't get rained on walking to the blind. Got the decoys out, guns ready, cameras are ready. Let's hope something pops out today. Yesterday morning I sat here and I heard like 10 different birds gobbling. But it was also sunny and like 55 degrees. Today it's rainy, like 50 degrees, cloudy. They're not talking too much this morning, needless to say. But they're here. I've seen them. We're posted up and hoping something wants to come play. Stay tuned. Hopefully we can show you some action today. Oh, I haven't knocked down his first turkey. About 10 yards closer, we were going to give him some lead shots to the dome, but he walked across the field and smelled where we walked in this morning, and that coyote got out of here pretty fast. It was exciting nonetheless, though. It's raining its butt off. No turkeys are gobbling. At least we had a little excitement. Need this rain to stop, so hopefully the birds will come out and hit these fields. We're here. Just need the turkeys to cooperate. Well, we finally had a turkey pop out. The rain had just stopped. I looked up and she popped up over the hill. She stood in about the same 30-yard circle for about 45 minutes. Just running herself and drying off and pecking bugs, I guess. But she turned around and headed back down the way she came, so it's about 10 o'clock now. We're gonna give it another hour or so and see what happens. And then it might be bar burger time. Hopefully something wants to come in here and get shot before we go eat lunch, though. They're calling for rain pretty much the rest of the day. So it'll probably be a washout. Tomorrow it's supposed to be sunny and 70 degrees, so hopefully they'll be talking a little more tomorrow, if we don't get one today. channel, everybody. It is Sunday, April 11th, 2021. It's the second day of Missouri's youth season. Yesterday was pretty much a washout. We came here and got here, sat in this blind till about 11:30, seen a couple hens. But it rained and poured rain the whole time. This morning, the skies are clear. It's about 50 degrees. It's a little windy, but birds are talking pretty good on the roost right now. There's probably 4 or 5 of them behind us. Just hoping one of them wants to pitch down and head this direction. Stay tuned. As soon as it lightens up, we'll give you a view of the place. It sounds like we got 2 Longbeards right behind us. They're responding. I think they're coming. Fingers crossed. Smoked him, Ivan. Smoked him, son. Watch this. Smoked him. Smoked him. Yes. Smoked him, Ivan. Smoked him, son. about that for a turkey hunt, son? Yeah, Ivan. That was so awesome. We sat in this... Oh, here's this turkey again. Well, we're back. We still got that other Gobblers. As you can hear, he's just standing out here at 50 yards strutting and just hammering. We were in this blind yesterday, like I was saying. It was raining all day. We didn't hear a single gobble anywhere. So one hen, I listened here 2 days ago, Friday, and there was birds everywhere gobbling. We snuck back in this morning. It's a beautiful, there's not a cloud in the sky. We had 5 or 6, 7 birds gobbling on the limb. These two were probably 150 yards up on the ridge. And as soon as they hit the ground, they just came in on a beeline. They stood over here at like 30 yards in full stride drumming for 15 minutes. And I thought they were going to hang up and turn around and leave. I yelped at them one time, they gobbled, and then they came in on a beeline. Ivan's never killed a turkey. I told him to shoot him as soon as he possibly could, and he smoked him. And as you can still hear, his buddy is still out here thinking he's tough stuff now. We're just sitting in here being quiet, or trying to be. Gonna let this other gobbler work off and go see what we got. Congrats, brother, man. Thank you. Well, how about that for a spring morning? Yesterday was raining, cold, nasty. Did not hear one bird gobble, seen one hen, and we sat till about 11:30 and we left. It was just miserable. I kept telling Ivan, I said, we just need a clear morning and the birds will start gobbling and we can maybe get on one. Our plan today was to sit in the blind till we heard some gobble. If they were close enough but hung up, we were going to move on them and try to call them into a tree or something, but what was it, 6 o'clock? Right at 6 o'clock they started gobbling, and there was 2 of them, and I could tell they were only about 150 yards into the woods, right on this ridge that leads out into this green field. It was about 6:30 I called, and you could tell they had cut the distance in half. They were 70, 75 yards. Next thing you know, I looked out the back window, and they were strutting up the fence line on our side, came out, and they stood about 20 yards to the right of the blind for 15 minutes. And I thought they were going to get nervous and turn around and head back the way they came. But like I said, I called and they gobbled and they came in on a beeline. Ivan's never been really turkey hunting. Yesterday was his second time. I took him youth hunting a few years ago, so this is his 3rd time hunting turkeys. I told him, as long as you can get that red dot on the head, I said, pull the trigger as soon as you can. Usually we like letting them come and jump around in the decoys, but we got that after the shot. He rolled the fucking strutter. Next thing you know, the other one was jumping on the dead turkey, beat up the decoy, called a live hen in. It was a pretty epic morning. Now we're going to pack him out and go get some biscuits and gravy and enjoy the rest of the day. Really appreciate y'all watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We had fun bringing it to you. Stay tuned for the next one.
Sun coming up and he's singing on a limb. I've been waiting all year long to sing back to him. 6:05, he's on the ground, all fanned out, dragging them wings, just dancing around.